Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ethan Bailey, Assistant Commissioner for the Fantasy Football League of Awesomeness. Today, Commissioner Bailey will be holding a press conference regarding various topics about the league. I would like to say I am honored and privileged to be a part of such a fantasy football league with potential that is sky high. I look forward to what this up-and-coming season has to offer while experiencing it with the players, the owners, and most importantly, the fans. Now I present to you Commissioner of the FFLA, Brad Bailey.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Ethan. He is actually the assistant to the commissioner, but that's okay. Thank you for being here for the beginning stages of this monumental event. This is the first of what will be many informational press conferences for the National Football League of Awesomeness. These press conferences will be made to inform team managers, viewers, and press of all things regarding the FFLA. First things first, I will give a quick rundown of the teams and team managers in chronological order of when they signed into the league. First we have Bradley Roy and the Nighthawks of Avalon. The Ferocious Chess Pieces, managed by Ethan Bailey. Three Peckers and a Billy Goat, coached by Dustin Rayburn. 49er Nation will be managed by David Weaver. Jeremy Escudero and his team, El Mega Micro Ants. Beaver Fever, coached by Sheena Martin. And just to clarify, with all the press and viewers, it is not Beaver Fever, as in Beaver built the dam. It is Bieber Fever, as in Justin Bieber, pop singing sensation, who is taking the music world and turning it upside down. Simply amazing. Next, we have the Viking Babies, managed by Brian Bailey. Matt Smith will be calling the shots for Team Hawkman. And It Is What It Is will be managed by Jonathan Wilson. And the biggest news to hit California since gay marriage changes, Joel Rodas will take the 10th and final spot in the FFLA with Team JZZO23. I really don't know what that is or what that means, but it is his team and he can do whatever he wants. Moving on to other business. I want to remind all team owners to pick a logo for their team. We will not be allowed to have that gray generic logo for the start of the season. Here at the FFLA, we encourage our teams to be a reflection of the owners. Last but not least, I want to introduce my zero tolerance policy. Here at the FFLA, we do not condone any off-the-field issues. All players and team managers must obey the misconduct policy. Every instance, God willing, will be handled in a case-by-case basis. That is it for today. That's all I have to say.
Commissioner Bailey will now field a few questions from our press. Thank you.
Yes, you in the back.
Yes, Commissioner. Acquiring Joel Rodas was a late off-season move. Can you talk about how you got him to take the 10th and final spot in the FFLA?
It's a good question. Acquiring Joel into the FFLA, for the most part, is confidential. But I will say this, he brings a lot to the table. He's an amazing manager. He's an amazing people person. He's got great people skills. He knows how to coach a team. I think he brings experience to the table, and that's exactly what we need here at the FFLA. Yes, you in the front.
Yes, Commissioner. How is the FFLA going to select the draft on draft day?
Good question. I think with our situation and one owner living 50 minutes away and another owner currently residing in Arizona, I think right now the best draft order would be the way the computer randomly picks the draft I think it would be fun to have some kind of a card drawing system, but right now this is just more beneficial and efficient for us. Yes, you in the front.
Yeah, Commissioner, what does 3 peckers and a billy goat mean?
No, I will not be fielding that question. Next question. Yes.
Commissioner. Bailey. Some fantasy football leagues are requiring a buy-in in which a cash prize is won at the end of the season. Where does the FFLA stand on that?
Myself, as well as the assistant to the commissioner and other team owners, we have talked about this. I have to be in contact with the other team owners as well. I think as a whole we are interested. I think it would bring a little more to the game. But again, that's going to have to wait. I need to talk with the other owners about that.
That'll be all for the questions today. Thank you and have a good evening.